Cartethyia releases in 1 week, and most of you are not prepared.
My blade! Purge all evil!
She's not just powerful, Cartethyia might be the most broken unit we've seen in Wuthering Waves so far. In this full pre-release guide, I'll go over everything you need to hit the ground running when the new update drops. I'll go over materials, which includes Ascension materials, Forte materials, and her signature weapon materials. Best team compositions, weapons, echo builds, stat priority, overall value, and whether she's worth your precious pulls. So whether you're planning to build her on day 1 or just want to know if she's actually meta-defining, stick around. But wait! I'm giving away a free Lunite subscription to 1 lucky viewer. Just like and subscribe the video and drop a comment below. I'll announce the winner live on my Twitch stream the moment Cartethyia drops. Don't miss it. Now let's dive in. Starting with Ascension and Skill Tree materials, Cartethyia needs Tidal Residuum, which are acquired from various domains and enemies within Renacida. Metallic Drip, which is the main material used for all sword-wielding resonators. You get these from forgery challenges. As for weekly boss materials, you need 26 irises from Fleur-de-Lis weekly boss domain. The last 2 materials can only be found in the new 2.4 region Septimont, which are Unfading Glory, which you will need 46 of. This is acquired from an open world boss called Lioness of Glory, which was revealed in the official 2.4 trailer. The last material is an open world collectible item in Septimont called Bamboo Iris, which you will need 60 of. This shouldn't take you too long to get once the region is available. Keep in mind you will also need to save up around 3 million shell credits and 122 premium resonance potions to fully upgrade Cartethyia. If you plan to pull for Cartethyia's signature weapon, you will also need Howler Cores, which are from various domains and open world enemies, more metallic drips, and 330,000 shell credits. Next, we have team compositions. Since Cartethyia is not officially out yet, any of this information could change. One thing is for sure though, Arrow Rover is definitely one of the best characters to pair with Cartethyia. Rover increases arrow erosion stack limit from 3 to 6 with his outro skill. This provides huge damage boost and field uptime for Cartethyia. This synergy will allow Arrow Rover and Cartethyia to flow well in combat due to their kits complementing each other. Arrow Rover also provides consistent heals and deals significant damage. With the new 2.4 region coming out, we can also expect to fully max the sequence chain for Arrow Rover, which will further boost his damage and value for Cartethyia. It's highly possible that Arrow Rover will be more valuable than Verena and Shorekeeper for Cartethyia, which I think is great, especially for free-to-play players. There's one other arrow character that best fits with Cartethyia, and that is Kachona. Kachona's kit helps amplify arrow erosion damage by 100%. While also amplifying arrow damage by 39% with Gust of Welkin Echo set. She can also apply arrow erosion stacks, which is essential for Cartethyia's gameplay. Until we see Cartethyia's official full kit, we don't know how impactful Kachona will be. Either way, Kachona will provide a lot of value and possibly be the best in slot sub DPS for Cartethyia. If you don't have Kachona, your next best option is Phoebe. While in Confession state, apply as many Spectrofrazzle stacks as you can. You might be wondering, why the heck do you need Spectrofrazzle stacks for Cartethyia? The secret sauce is in Arrow Rover's Resonance skill, which converts any debuff into arrow erosion stacks, and Phoebe is great at applying a lot of Spectrofrazzle stacks. I will have to test this out to see how reliable it is, but Phoebe could be viable in place of Kachona. If you don't have either Kachona or Phoebe, some honorable mentions are Yang Yang, which provides a 20% attack buff if S6, Alto, which boosts arrow damage by 23% through his outro skill, and Sanhua, which base attack damage from her outro skill. This covers the best characters to pair with Cartethyia. Personally, I hope she will have flexible options for players to experience different playstyles. As for weapons, the best weapon is Defyer's Thorn, which is Cartethyia's signature weapon. Her signature weapon is unique compared to others since the main stat is HP. It's highly speculated that Cartethyia's damage also scales with health, so this would make sense. The downside is that her signature weapon probably is bad for other characters since the main stat is HP. Fortunately, it is likely we will get a craftable 4-star sword with a main HP stat as the second best option. It would either be that or Emerald Genesis for free-to-play players. Now let's talk about echoes, and heads up, I might burst your bubble. If you've been grinding Gust of Welkin for Cartethyia, you might want to stop. Because when Septimont drops, we're getting a brand new echo set that's a total game changer. This set is called Windward Pilgrimage and boosts arrow damage by 10%, but also gives 10% crit rate and a massive 30% arrow damage bonus when you hit enemies afflicted with arrow erosion. With Cartethyia's weapon scaling off HP instead of crit, that extra crit rate is huge. This opens the door for alternative Echo builds too. Up until now, the standard setup has been 1 4-star Echo, 2 3-star Echoes, and 2 1-star Echoes. The Cartethia's lack of inherent crit stats makes it hard to meet crit requirements. It's possible that a 4-4-1-1-1 setup might actually be the better move to help balance out her crit rate and crit damage. This dynamic is a twist that will need a lot of testing by players on release to verify the most optimal route. Alright, let's bring it all together. Cartethyia is not even officially out yet, but she's already blowing away the community. From visual design to fluid animations, she's clearly built to stand out. And for the Zelda fans out there, you probably have been waiting for this moment since the Ocarina of Time. It's pretty obvious Kuro's treating Cartethyia as one of the centerpieces of version 2.4, and when they go this hard on presentation and mechanics, it usually means she's going to be high quality, especially as a Sentinel's Resonator. Whether you're into characters who feel fast, strategic, rewarding to play, or you're just in it for the drip, she's looking like one of the most exciting additions to the game so far. The launch of Septimont also looks exciting. A brand new region means fresh bosses, rare materials, expanded story content, new mechanics and gameplay, and a new world to explore. And with powerful new echoes like Windward Pilgrimage being locked to this zone, starting early could give you a serious edge when building Cartethyia or other upcoming characters. Overall, Cartethyia looks promising and unique. So, is Cartethyia worth the hype? Based on everything we know so far, her design, her gameplay, unique animations, and potential synergy with upcoming content, Cartethyia is shaping up to be a solid pick. And I think it's safe to say that Kuro definitely cooked on this one, and I'm excited to see more as we get closer to release. Are you pulling for Cartethyia or saving for someone else? Let me know down in the comments. If this pre-release guide helped you prep, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. It really helps me out, and I've got a lot more content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.